Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got requests to do this look, so here it is. We will be using two palettes, the Modern Renaissance and the Morphe 35B. And yeah, just keep watching. I'm going to start with setting my eyes in the color Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm using the fluffier flat end on the Naked 2 brush to do this. Using my Y19 Morphe brush, I'm going in with the shade Burnt Orange on the crease in windshield wiper motions. Here I'm using my Y17 Morphe brush in the shade Rogar just to darken my transition color and giving it that gradient effect I'm going for. Now going into my 35B palette from Morphe, I'm going in with this plum color and adding it to my crease with my Anastasia blending brush. Using the same brush, I'm going in with this darker plum and adding it to the top of the previous color only to give my lid more of a depth. You will see me go back in with my Y18 tampered blending brush and dragging the color to the corner of my eye all the way to the middle. Now I want to give my crease a greater depth, so I'm using this. This brush is used especially for tight spaces, so it is perfect for the crease. Going back in on my Anastasia brush, I'm adding very little of this hot pink color on the very top of my crease just to give it that grading effect I'm going for. Again, using my Anastasia blending brush, I'm adding just a little bit of this black because black does go a long way. I'm adding the black in the corner of my eye, just dragging it to the very middle of my eye, blending it all in. Okay, so I just brought this brush from MAC Cosmetics and it is a little on the pricey side. This is the 266 small angled brush. I wasn't expecting anything fancy coming from this brush because I hadn't had any luck with brushes when it comes to the cut crease. Well, I was blown away. It is so stiff and precise and I just love it. Here I'm just making a half cut crease and using my Anastasia Concealer in 0.05. Now I'm going in my Y21 Morphe Flat Definer brush and adding a white shade just to set the concealer. Now I'm adding the Stila liquid glitter to my cut crease in the shade Violet Vixen. I'm using a flat, small-ended brush because I don't like the applicator too much. They are not as precise if you're doing a cut crease. Going back in on my Anastasia brush, I'm just blending the glitter and the eyeshadow together so it's not too harsh. I'm going to be using my NARS Concealer in the shade Custard just to conceal some imperfections I have, and using a wet beauty blender to buff it all out. Now I'm using my favorite foundation with my E26 Morphe flat rounded brush. And then I'll be taking my beauty blender and buffing out the foundation as well for a smooth finished look. I'll be applying my powder foundation with a big fluffy foundation brush. I do this step because I feel it helps when applying other powders like bronzer and blush. Next, I'll be going in with my Morphe E59 and adding bronzer to my cheeks, forehead, and chin. Then, I'll be taking a small Bare Minerals fluff brush and adding a little bit of that bronzer and contouring my nose. Of course, I'll be baking my T-zone and also the bottom of my cheeks just to make my contour look a little sharp. Here, I'm applying a drugstore mascara. I'm not sure which one it is, but it will be listed down below. The falsies I'll be applying today are the Ardell and the 250. After applying lashes, I usually am done baking, so that's why you see me brushing away all the extra powder and blending it all into my face. I'll be using my Bare Minerals Angled Blush Brush and putting a Tarte blush in the shade Party. Lock and Did Sephora had the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in stock, so I had to try them. I got the color Bombshell and it is such the perfect nude for me with such a smooth formula. Now for my favorite part of my makeup routine. Today's highlight will be Jeffree Star's Peach Goddess with a little bit of Matte Fix Plus on my cheekbones, nose, and chin. I like to use my MAC Fix Plus as a setting spray because I feel it just melts all of my makeup together and makes it one. It is just the perfect solution to a natural finished look. Okay guys, this is the finished look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And see you later. Thank you.